And this one, good people, happy Tuesday to you all. Blessings to you wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a great and a wonderful afternoon. Just finished up some work. Just simply heading back towards my zone, and I'm going to share this motivational drive with y'all. This one is going from, let's just say this is Onley, Maryland, going to Frederick, Maryland. The drive from Onley, Maryland, going to Frederick, Maryland. Let's enjoy it. I hope this touches somebody today to feel great, to be good, to do good. I'm actually in the wrong lane, so let me go ahead and try to swing over right quick. I shouldn't be in this lane. I should be turning right. I shouldn't be in this lane. Let's see if I could get over. Ooh. There we go.
Turn right on Maryland 97, Georgia Avenue.
Yeah, folks, so we're going to enjoy this ride and just be grateful for life, be grateful for everything we got, because the ultimate creator gave it to us. So guess what? We got to be thankful for it. Well, you know, we can't be thankful when it's gone, so it's best to be thankful for it now. That is the word.
1.7 miles. At the roundabout, take the second exit on Maryland 97.
I'm going strolling on the parking lot. I say, you just have to be careful and watch. Keep your eyes peeled on the road. Keep the phone mounted. That is it. And do your thing, man. Flow through life, flow through the day. Think of safety. Think of survival. Think of blessings. Think of love. Think of all the things that can uplift you, you know? So much hate going on in the world already. What you gonna do? Sit down and feed on the hate? Keep thinking about the hate? Nah, you gotta be up on life. You gotta smell that breath of fresh air. Smell that breath of fresh air, man, because that's what keeps us, that's what shapes us, that's what molds us to know that life is precious, life is valued. Life is the greatest thing of all, because without life we can't experience all the other things. I don't know what else to say after that. Don't talk. For real, let's just enjoy the view. A little bit of background music, non-copyrighted, so guess what, we can't even butt too tuned to this one. Say yes, today, two bosses on the road, another day, successful to what we say and what we do, we stay true. You know who you are, cause real, recognize real in this life. Real, recognize real in this life. Yeah, you know. Get up and do what you do and be so true to yourself, to your health. You will see some great wealth. Yo, I'm not ready to give to them all the way, but you know, we're all full of skills and talents, and everyone should deserve an opportunity to explore all those things in this life. Real talk. Yeah, man. A beautiful drive. We're just gonna enjoy it. Be thankful and be grateful, because life is truly a blessing. Life is truly one of the greatest gifts of them all, man. I'm telling you. No matter, even my hardest days, I'm even so thankful and pumped for life, because I already been to the point where I understand that only understanding and knowing life can truly get us, you know? Life has so many meanings, so each of us define what it means to us, but there's a common understanding of the principle of understanding life, appreciating life, showing gratitude within life for life, you know? Really and truly.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Maryland 97.
Beautiful drive, beautiful drive. Yep, and as y'all know, I'm here also. I just have in the background playing on my tablet. Goods Vibe K was on earlier. Now we have God's Child on. We did a raid over there from Good Vibe K. Now we're here supporting the dear sister. Get a watch hours up, as well as taking in some great motivation and some great devotion. You know how we do each and every day. You know, we gotta support our one another. Support is real, man. So no matter what you're doing, I'm not saying be out here and be crazy and be on your phone watching all types of video while you're trying to get through your day. No, I'm saying if you know you have a device that allows you, like for example, I have YouTube Premium, right? This is a part of the motivation too. I have YouTube Premium, and with my YouTube Premium, I'm able to listen on any other device that I have without having to have that video up in the background. So I'll drop 1 and 2 comments before I go on my next destination, and I'll leave it at that. I'll drop a comment or engage in the chat a little bit and make it known that I'm on the move, but I'm here in the bush. You know, Bushmasters, we know how it is, meaning that you're not there not supporting, but you're really there taking in, so you can later leave a comment that makes sense, or later regurgitate that conversation and connect with somebody, because at least you were able to listen. It's like listening to a podcast for me, you know. I'm listening to my fellow people as they go live or as they do a premiere, and I take it in, and then when I can, I leave a comment and go from there. So that's it. When you say support, be supportive in the way you can. Be supportive for how and what it means to you. So as I said, our sister here, she's on, she's doing her thing, and even with my device screen fully off so I could focus on the road and be attentive to the driving conditions, which is way more important than being on a phone or trying to see what's going on that video. You know, it's just sometimes listening is the power to understand that, you know, we are being supportive even when we're in a situation where we should be kind of just completely focused on just that thing. But I like to run the videos or run the lives or premieres in the background like a podcast. Now that's when I'm on the move. When I'm home and I have my secondary computer running, that's running the videos. I'm enjoying the content, and at the same time I'm engaging. So you just, for everybody, do what you can do. That's what matters. Be genuine to what your situation is and what you can do, you know. Yeah, good people. So lots of farms out here, lots of, you know, in every direction we can look. Sometimes you're gonna see a lot of farmland, a lot of open space, and as we get past certain areas we go back into more of the city vibe. But because we're traveling north, we're not going towards like a DC, we're not going towards like a Baltimore, we're going towards 270 east, that's going, or west, that's going towards Frederick, Maryland, as in like even north for Pennsylvania, things like that. So just to give a sense of direction, we're going northwest right now. We're traveling northwest from Onley towards Frederick, Maryland. So yeah, a lot of bushes, you know. Let's enjoy beautiful serene views, beautiful homes to look at, open field, you know. Nature is just, you know, all of us could take in what is in our area. Some of us get used to what we have in our area, but we don't see that the beauty of putting on the camera on a small drive and sharing it with somebody else might be that motivation they need to know that one day they could see this side of the world. And for some of us, when we see their videos that they're probably tired of, we're like, I can't wait to see that side of the world. So come on, stay motivated, people. Come on, get up and keep doing you. Keep pushing forward. Keep sharing. Keep loving. Keep caring. Oh, look at this place over here. And if I don't know better, this looks like the Ethiopian. Yeah, this is an Ethiopian chapel of some sort. I'm gonna get the name of it. Very nice. Yeah, check that out. I like that. Yeah, the Ethiopian Orthodox Temple. Okay, Ethiopian Orthodox Temple. Interesting. And that's in Onley, Maryland, y'all. Gotta check that out one day. I'm gonna do some research, see what they're about. I like that. This is why I like to share these drives, because I also always see something new. And so I don't forget, when I watch this video back, I will remember to go check that place out. Very interesting. Maybe I could get a tour there one day and see what they do, you know. Let's say I want to keep my content interesting, always bringing something new, always staying fresh. Apart from what I do with my furniture instructions and you know, videos of me doing and fixing, assembling things. I know that's gonna do its own thing for this channel, but I also want to just show the people, as real as it is, that I'm here just like a normal person, and I try to have fun in life. I don't just focus on the things that make me, you know, produce or make me work. I want to do content too that does take me out the line of work that I do, you know. So it's not hard to understand that. It's simple to explain, you know. Like, everybody have a different scenario with how we create and how we do and how we put out things for y'all to enjoy. So some of us want to also approach it from different angles, not just from what we do on a normal, regular day, you know. Right? So that's an example of me taking note of that place and would love to go back there. Lots of creeks and river when you look left and right, lots of trails. So a lot of these turnoff have beautiful places you can go hang out and camp and grill. And please leave me in the comment if y'all would like to see Ramella Freedom Earners, a man with all the tools on the job, doing his thing, always staying positive, out in the wild doing some camping, you know, maybe cooking, maybe just doing a little bit of fun stuff, maybe some fishing, and of course the whole family will be involved. If y'all want to see a section of Ramel's our Freedom Earners TV channel dedicated to Ramel's family, doing some camping and cooking and, you know, outdoor adventurous stuff, let us know. We have tons of places here in Maryland that we've went to, that we've done barbecues, we've done camping, we've just never recorded those moments because we just, you know, preserve those as moments for us as a family. But we want to now share more with the world, share with y'all what we do in our area. So let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see some more of that. That will be great, you know. I love these motivation segments because as I'm thinking motivation, it also helps me to motivate y'all who are already content creators in the adventure, camping, outdoor lifestyle space to really do it, man. I love to see those videos. I love to see all the different things and equipments. When I see something that I also use when I'm camping and being adventurous, I'm really interested in that because, you know, it's good to see that the products you use are being used by someone else too. So, you know, lots of good stuff when it comes to that. Put out that content, don't stop, you know. And that's why I'm also inspired to put out some of that content, because I have a lot of the equipment needed to get out and have a good time, to keep my family safe. And our area is predominantly set for that type of activity, outdoor, in the wild, being adventurous. And the only thing I won't take them yet is like hunting. You know, I want the kids to be a little bit older for that, and also having gone through some sort of training course or something that I'll probably set up myself or do with a local you know, training facility here in my area. So yeah, so you have to do it. You have to think about life and productiveness and moving forward and the things you can do as time passes by, you know what I mean, on life, you know. That's what it's about. It's a beautiful scene, yeah? Thank y'all for enjoying it with the drive from Onley to Frederick, Maryland. You know? We're about 30 minutes out. Oh, beautiful. And if you look, could I see some of the lakes on the side, I mean, you could see some, but some of the lakes, whew, some of the lakes, that's all I gotta say. Beautiful places, man. Yeah, don't worry, soon I'm gonna get the GoPro mount and hook it up. When I do these drives, I only use the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. That's the one that seems to just capture it just the way needed. And I'm happy to be able to say that I'm always somewhat driving away from the sun So the good thing is we're using the sunshine to our ability to see the brightness of everything, and let's hope it stay that way. Other than that, I will have the GoPro mount up soon with a fast attachment right to the front of the vehicle, where I could give y'all just a more pristine and exclusive view of what's happening, you know. And actually, I do have the GoPro with me, but I'm wondering if it can fit on this thing I have here. You know, I'll test that next time. I'm already in motion. This one is going great, but I have another mount that I didn't realize is actually on here already. And if I can actually just get it to fit on there, then my GoPro could actually have a solid place to mount, and I can bring these motivational videos to y'all with a lot more clarity on what's to the left and right, so you don't have a frame that cuts off, but a frame that gives us even more. And I know that that's enjoyable, you know. And I do like what I'm seeing here. Not too bad. Yeah, people, so yeah, the talk of the day, stay motivated in life, stay motivated in just you believing in you. Because look, as I look left and right sometimes, and I, you know what, one thing that motivates me when I see a cemetery, and I'm like, yo, don't forget, everybody day's numbered. Everybody end up somewhere like that one day. Regardless if you want to think about it or not, regardless if you want to be like, dang, this is, why you gotta go from simple motivation to being so deep? No, this is motivation to live up, because no day is promised to no one. So when I see that, you know, I condolences to all the family who have lost someone, but when I see a cemetery, I'm like, yo, it reminds me of the people who have passed in my family. It reminds me of how sad those moments were, so it makes me want to live up even more, to do the things that I know will uplift life, that I could leave that spirit behind and know that at least I did those things. And you know, it's just that thing, it pushes you to want to be like, what's that next thing I haven't accomplished? Let me put that on my list. Let me, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some sort of a passion to live, passion to love, a passion to be driven through life, to wanting to do life, you know. Very interesting right there. You see that place looked like they had a family plot right on their land, and or that house up now, that was different. But yeah, it's one of those things that remind you, you know, you gotta live, you gotta love. You know? One life, one life. One life, y'all. Yeah, man, just taking in, as I said, taking in this live stream going on, but enjoying it in the form of listening to the podcast on my secondary iPad device, and streaming music from my GPS device while I'm able to use this backup business phone, and you know, while I have it, use it to record some great scenes like these, capture the drive and capture the motivation, you know. Beautiful day. It's a great day out, great day to earn. Freedom earners, you know what we do. Yeah. More life was said. We're about 25 minutes out now, so it brought us to 70. Beautiful. What I like is I said 270 earlier, but 70 isn't bad either. Not bad at all.
Turn left to I-70, US 40 West, toward Frederick.
Pick up speed, you know, we entering the highway.
For 20 minutes,
That is it.
53 feet, US
On the highway now. Thank you, Lord. Get on the highway safely. The merge was successful. You gotta be thankful for the simple things, man. That's one of them, you know. Yep. What's gonna be nice is when I put some videos up of when it's getting lush and green and, you know, back to that spring, real spring vibe, you know. People gotta stay true to life and to who you are, what you identify with it, you know. You identify with just getting up and being a good person in this world, doing good. It doesn't matter what your choice is, it doesn't matter what you choose to be involved in terms of you and your lifestyle, you know. As long as you're a good person, person that really love and care for people and want to see people do just as good as you do, be prosperous, just as prosperous as you are motivated to be, you know, that's the vibe, man. That is the vibe, you know. I don't know, they have the indicator on and they're not moving. No, that is the vibe. This is the vibe. Everybody deserves a chance to live just as equally as everyone. Like, we've been through too much in this world already for people to be trying to oppress people and, you know, not like that one that because them do this or them do that. I'm not saying come around me with some foolishness. I ain't gonna condone no type of animosity and foolishness around me, but in the sense of just spreading love, knowing that everyone is loved and I care for people out there, I care for people doing better and people pushing forward in life. Yeah, that goes without saying. That's realness, you know. Everyone deserves a chance to live just like any other person. Any other person. Yeah? Nice setup. Police reported ahead. Let's see, they're gonna be there. Yep. Makes the drive very soothing, and whoa, must be a multi-million-dollar home over there. So big old house over that side. Wow. As when the trees are all bushed up, honestly, you don't, that's why I'm doing these drives, you don't get to capture and see what's beyond some. So when I watch back the video and I'm like, oh, what was over there? I look at the mile marker and then I'm like, it gives me a reason to go back and visit an area later, like I said earlier, you know? Yup. Thank you all for watching. Thank y'all for liking, sharing. It's a simple motivation drive. As I said, it's not the most interesting of the content that I put out, but I feel like in life it's good to let people know that every day you too have a way you stay motivated, and my way is just sharing inspiration and sharing how I stay motivated with people. As simple as this drive is, this is a huge motivating factor for me. As simple as this drive is, you know, oversized. You know why? Because I can learn how to remember something that I don't have the time to when I'm busy, when I'm right there with the family doing and moving, and if I'm on a job or if I'm, you know, doing some studying. It's, you know, you always need a time to clear your mind. And for me, I find that the times I have to used to do that, because there's not much other time I'll have to do that, is during the drives from one place to the next. You know, that's how I'm able to do that. Drives, I clear my mind and I think about nothing but the things that gravitate me to life, that makes me want to live, and understand that there's so much more. And even in one's lifetime, we'll never be able to enjoy the full abundance of the beauty of life. Can I say that again? Even in one's lifetime, we'll never, no matter how much wickedness and evilness is going on in this world, upon this earth, people are doing to one another, what this, what that, what, no matter how much negatives we could come up with, we'll still never be able to enjoy the abundance of the beauty of this earth, of this world, in one's lifetime. Yep. That's why I say it's good to reflect, it's good to remember why we're in the land of the living. Why we're living, why we're doing what we do. By the way, that's Adventure Park USA right there. I posted shots from when we visited this place, actually. That is it. It's closed for the season right now, but guess what? When they open again, we over there. It's about 15 minutes from us, not bad at all. It's off of 70 West. 70 West is a major interstate that you can take to like Ohio. You can take it up to Hagerstown, going through certain places, you know.
Watch out. Vehicle on
Before it
shoulder
goes to
ahead.
Ohio, I think it passes through Pennsylvania again up north. It's been a beautiful drive. I want to once again thank you all who have watched it to this far for really and truly enjoying these moments of spontaneous motivation, spontaneous inspiration, because we all have a life and we all gotta live it how we live it. But when we could share thoughts, words of encouragement, it only makes us stronger. It only makes us want to be driven closer and further to that purpose of knowing that we're in this life to encourage and uplift one another. Get through it, you know? We can get through it. No matter how hard our situations may be, no matter how different our situations may be, we can get through it. Check out the mountains, folks. It's a close up to check out the mountains real quick. So we are getting ready to enter Frederick, Maryland. You know, and we're actually already in Frederick, Maryland, but getting ready to get to my exit. And it's about time to pick up the kids from school. I love it when my workday flows into getting up early, starting off with some good healthy breakfast, meditation, workout. You know, hey, whichever order you do them in, don't judge me. Do them in the order you do. But those are things that really could set your day up for success, you know. A little motivation, a little eating something that's gonna push you through the day with proper energy, the right balance, you know. And then also just knowing that you prepared yourself for the day, you know. Don't feeling rush and all that stuff, and your day goes with a good flow. So I was able to organize my time well, and now back in town with about a good 20 something plus, I would say a half an hour. I say 20 minutes because I will like to start heading there in 20 minutes towards the school, but I got a half an hour before I really have to worry about what time they come out. Actually, I'm even looking at the time wrong. It's 2:34 my time on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm gonna try to drop this video when I'm done. I'm gonna drop this video when I'm done. Keep it live. No reason to edit. Yeah, I got some good background music in, and yeah. I wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this afternoon with me. With me, I thank you, for taking in this motivation with me. One love, one life, you know? One upliftment, one support, one fullness. And all of you, the true people in the UYT family who care about people and upliftment of people. Away this, man. Away this. See that one there? Come out of there. Whoosh! Yep, so we just took our exit. We're coming up into my area. And I'm gonna go all the way to the end.
In 1 mile, take exit 13B.
Yes, I thank you, Jaja.
West Patrick Street.
I'm actually gonna make a stop real quick to my mechanic because I usually do like minor work on my vehicle, you know, just the basic stuff. I could have took that exit there, but yeah, I got the time to stop over there. But I realized that somewhere there I had a fuse that blew, and then the fuse,
Use the right lane to exit right.
I haven't had time. Simply haven't had time to just go in the fuse box and grab which one it is, and I've just been on the move. But that's life, you know. But God, my mechanic, they know me well. If I pull up, they should be able to say, hey, they plug it in real quick and just tell me what fuse, and probably even pop it in there for me, so I could have my windows won't open, my door locks all work, but my windows won't open, my stereo doesn't work, the cluster, the instrument panel doesn't work, so I don't know, you know. I'm not seeing any signs, but thank God we're mechanical people. Us born Jamaicans are very skilled and talented in understanding machines, and if it's one thing I know, that it could have run and it could drive. So it's 2 days now I'm driving it with the cluster not telling me what's happening, which is not great, but I do have the ODB mini monitor, and I plug that one in. That's the one that comes with the micro mechanic. You buy it off of TV or wherever you see the commercials. So I've had that thing and it actually works great, but it doesn't specify, I believe, easily which fuse is blown, or maybe I just didn't use it right. I was trying to probably rush it. I'd rather pull up at my mechanic because I have that time, and I give thanks for that blessing that I could pull up and get, you know, get some quick answers for this here, getting it started out, you know. So even for that, simple things like that, you might have vehicle issues, don't let it hold you down. Get up and go. As long as it's not broken and it can't move, don't let it stop you, you know. The moment something happens and some people see a sign come on the vehicle, it's just stop everything they're doing. No, but I wouldn't let it stop me anyways, because I would just jump in the family vehicle versus the work truck and make dep on it. What you mean? So you have to do it, you know?
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Waterford Drive.
Yep. We're in town now. I'm actually passing my turn off to head downtown real quick. Go by my mechanic. Y'all want to go to the mechanic with me? Y'all not done? Y'all want more? Alright, let's roll. Let's roll.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Shookstown Road.
Go by the mechanic real quick and get that started, so I have access to that. Sometimes I like a burst of fresh air in the vehicle. Even though it's very cold, it looks very nice, guys, but don't let it fool you. Let me tell you, it is 42 degrees, and at 6 o'clock, about roughly 3 hours from now, we'll be dipping back down to the 30s, 38, and tonight we're going all the way back down to the 26. I see we're waking up to a whopping 24 degrees in the morning tomorrow. Wow. So you go, y'all. But guess what? The beauty of the day for me takes away the cold. I never, and the cold, I never friend. From Milan pan the plane at 11. And me and the cold was never friends. Look at this place, it was so white like heaven. You know, but that's it, folks. You just making cope with it, you know. So for the years I've just known how to deal with the cold, and I've lived in enough areas that has the cold. So you have to do it. You just make the best of it. Make the most out of it, you know. So me and the cold is not friend, but I don't let it stop me from living up to my fullest potential each day, you know. Not because I don't like the cold, I'm not going to come out and say I can't go to work or I can't get something done or even yard work. All in the cold, no matter how I like the cold, you catch me on a yard work in the cold. That's all. Real life, you know. Yeah, cutting through another beautiful area of Frederick. I love the area, you know. This is only 5 minutes from where I live. This is a prestigious area of downtown. You have a lot of prestigious homes. You're looking at multi-million-dollar homes left to right. You can't really get the best view on them. And then here's the college, you know. This is the college right over on this side right here. And yep, Hood College of Frederick, Maryland. For anybody ever interested in looking up my area and how it flows, Hood College is a great example of what sets Frederick out as a small town, you know. And it does have this historic downtown vibe, you know. Last time I passed through downtown in one of my motivational, it was like night or something, so you'll get a quick view of what it looks like in the daytime. I'm not going through the whole of downtown, but the path to my mechanic is downtown, so here we go. Yo, them home are multi-million-dollar homes you're looking at, people. $1,000,000 homes right here. You know? And then you go not too far from here, you have a section of row houses. Those are in the, you know, those go much lower, but most people rent those out. But they're in the 500 plus thousands and higher. You know? You won't believe some of the caliber of homes they're building now, people. And we soon do home tours, you know. Yeah. Soon do some home tours. Real and truly. Some tours where we just pull up in our new development and just kind of show you all the caliber and the sheer size of what's there. You could see it online, but when you see it in real time, you know, any builder, you could go on any builder's website and see the development and see what they have. But when we as content creator give it to y'all from our perspective, that's the best, man. That is the best, you know. You can see the difference as we transition into more of that like downtown light vibe. So I could have turned on that street to get to my mechanic, but I want to bring y'all down a little more. That way we're able to go back up to one of the main parts of downtown that I like to show folks, you know. Market Street. It's called Market Street. It runs through the heart of downtown Frederick, Maryland. Yo. Gonna jump on the Market Street. Gonna jump on the Market Street. Do you see or feel the heat? Even though it's cold outside, it look like a summer. Look like fun, and I'm driving the hump. Oh. See, I got a natural vibe, people. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. And most of all, I have to have the right level of integrity behind all of that. You know, in our life, you know, it's not a joke, but you gotta laugh, people. You gotta love. You gotta have a genuine mindset, spirit of, you know, humbleness. It humbles you to the point where we're gonna take right up Market Street to show y'all a little bit. Right? A spirit that just give you gotta have a little humor, you gotta have a little thing about you that makes you an interesting person, or just a vibesy person that people want to be around. You gotta bring something different. You can't be, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't fake it if you're not naturally that way, but everybody got that natural part of them that people love to gravitate towards too. Some people just don't like to have fun or explore that part of them which ain't right, you know. Like, we all deserve to do that. Like, live and explore and love and be you and laugh and give a little joke sometimes, man. You know, life already serious. You can't be adding to that seriousness. You know, see the downtown folks, chill little vibe. You know, not much action because everybody getting ready to pull off. But I mean, I got quite a few people out. But you got it. A lot of people getting ready now to pick up children, getting ready to transition from work. And when the evening come down, you want to see the busiest now. Even for the amount of cars right now, it's not a lot of vehicles going as much as it normally would be. You know. Yeah. So thank you all again for enjoying this whole ride with me. We're gonna make it to the hour mark. I feel like an hour should be where we cut this one. You know, let's keep these motivation drives at an hour. You know, a part of me want to be like, sometimes it's gonna be silent, I'm gonna be quiet during this job, but I end up just talking and collabing with the folks and talking about all the things that, you know, in life that motivates me to live and love life, so that you can enjoy that too. Here we go, people. Just pull up on my mechanic. If you're looking for a good trustworthy mechanic here in Frederick, Maryland, I've used them for years, and they're called Clearview Car Care. They're located at North Market Street. All right, that's North Market Street, Frederick, Maryland. 635 North Market Street, Frederick, Maryland. Awesome people, awesome folks. And here we're gonna pause the vibe right here. I'll be right back with you in just a second so that we can finish this all the way home. Okay, good people. So as I said, to me, they are the greatest mechanics in Frederick, Maryland. No mechanic can you pull up to and you get through in that type of way that quickly, you know. So I appreciate their service. I appreciate what they do. He told me they were booked up until Friday, and that my best bet was to come in when the owner Mike is there, and to get at least my windows could open, my sunroof could open, and I could honestly flip this, let y'all get in here. So pretty much like all the windows, right? If I go to the back, control the back, now I can. Before I couldn't control or open none of the windows, you know what I mean? And then also the sunroof. So I'm so grateful sort that out for me, you know. Alright, so as promised, we were gonna finish the rest of the drive with y'all real quick. Beautiful service, good people. I paid forward to them before many times. So if I pull up with an issue like a fuse, and let's just show y'all what the situation was. It was just a fuse. The fuse went out. So that fuse went out, caused all that extra thing to go on that, you know, you don't really want to go on. Yep. So school bus, I just back up to let them pass a little. I guess they didn't go wide for the turn. I would have went wide, but hey. Anyways, so I'm so grateful that I could get that kind of service, because God is good. I paid it forward. I've always done the right thing. So that little bit of service I need, which for me it was an emergency, because I don't want to be in here and I can't open the windows, or I can't you know, control certain things like the dome light when I need it outside, the dome light when I need it inside, the other light for outside when I'm in the back, and if evening catch me at work or something, because sometimes after dropping the kids home, I'm back out, I'm back on it, doing what I do until I get to my full cybersecurity destination and I'm sitting down at that computer in that office. Until then, I'm gonna always keep on grinding and pushing, you know. So I'm gonna be doing some class and some studying later. I'm gonna probably try to join a couple lives if people are out there doing some lives this evening, and you know, just support. Beautiful Tuesday, spent a good amount of time outside. Now I'm gonna be on my way. I'm going back to switch out to the other vehicle, pick up the little ones, and go from there, you know. That is it. Yep, just cutting across from downtown, going back over into the neighborhood. And again, thank y'all for being a part of this motivation. We're very close to the hour mark, and we'll be glad to be ending it just about. We know many of you have busy schedules. Don't expect everyone to watch this all, but even if you put it on like a podcast, like I do, like I tell y'all the whole time I'm doing this, I'm also here showing some support. That's God's child in the background doing her thing on live right now on this Tuesday, almost at 3:09. Oh, it's 3:09 after 3:09. I think she's getting ready to redirect. And that is it. That's how we show support. You know, I took this all in as a podcast while I'm here motivating y'all. I also showed up this morning with my brother Real Life and really showed some real life love and support. Love the progress he's making with the creation of the instrumentals, the music, the beats, everything, and all the knowledge and wisdom that it takes to sit down and get into that type of intricacy in life. Like a lot of things that people don't know, but it's a lot. It's a lot of things, and your mind is the only blocker. And if you put in your mind that you can do it, and that he's a great example of, he's gonna push through, he's gonna learn, he's gonna conquer and overcome whatever challenges that may be with it. And I love to see that journey. So I'm gonna be definitely jumping over there supporting our brother on his lives, and the beat making and the instrumentals, and likewise in the future, hoping to collaborate, hoping to support, hoping to pay it forward and, buy one of those beats the righteous way, the rightful way, and literally put that towards some content that I have coming up too. I have some, I love tools so much. I love doing a lot of different type of work, and one thing that will always come to me is to do like a music video slash song that resonates around that part of my life. Tool boss, using tools, helping families, building relationships, serving, customer service, just something interesting, fun and funky, around that vibe. That is it. Now we're coming back up on the neighborhood. We're gonna do our switch out, and then we're gonna be on our way, pick up the little ones and go from there. And as I promised y'all, we're gonna keep it at the hour mark, which we are, and have yourself a lovely, lovely, lovely Tuesday. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, do what makes you. Be the best of you that you can be. That is the vibe, people. That is the focus. That is the mindset. Nothing but good vibe where I pre, good vibe where I create, Yeah, that's all. I was just out here helping some other families get over the obstacles that's in their way today to move on with their life, Yep. That's how vital furniture assembly and help moving and mounting and TV mounting, all the different stuff, furniture assembly overall is a bigger portion of it in my customer service field. But with all the other gigs that surround that, man, you don't know how much some of these things help families sometimes just to get on with their life. So I appreciate the fact that I'm able to provide quality services that can help family be uplifted each and every day. Yeah. The feels, that's it. I'm home, yeah. I'm in my zone. In the zone. Yeah. Yo. Next vehicle right here, I cool out. I'll jump in that real quick. Go get the kids, seat them set already. One of those days, if I'm back early enough to do it, the wife don't have to jump out, and whether she's doing her lunchtime or still on the phones or still servicing, you know, the analytical data for her job, at least you don't have to worry about picking them up on most days, because I try to keep a schedule where I can not only drop them but be able to pick them up and make that ease on everyone. Yeah, I need to clean the mirror. I see it now. Don't worry, I'll clean them. I'll clean them, y'all. You know, see till the glare actually come up now. Wow. You know? There we go. I'll clean it right now. So next time when we do this, crystal clear. Yep. See it there? Yeah, people, so that is it.